Hi, this is Kat Running Elk. I'm here to help you wake up to who you really are and what you came to do in this lifetime. At this time in history, there's a lot of change going on. And in this guided meditation, I want you to meet with your angel of change, an angel to help you with your own personal transformation. It comes from a live call I did this past Sunday night. If you would like to join me on future live calls, they happen every Sunday night. A link is below for more information on that. So let's get started. We do need to align our head, our heart, and our spirits in order to be happy and healthy and successful. So, yeah, we want to make sure that all those things line up. And we know when we live from our head, that's no fun. You guys already know that. Living from your heart is great, but you still want to align with your soul and your soul's purpose. And sometimes we want to lean into just what feels good in the immediate moment, and that's great, but answering your soul's calling can be challenging, especially in the beginning. It may feel uncomfortable, so sometimes we doubt that it's the right path because it is so uncomfortable. That usually comes from blocks and fears, conditioning that we were given from the outside world since we were children of what we were supposed to be, what you're supposed to do. And so breaking free of all that is it's a challenge, right? So tonight, the meditation is about coming up higher. The intention for I have for each of you is to gain some perspective about what is your life lesson and your purpose at this time. This is a time of great change. And so I'm going to ask the angel of change or personal transformation to connect with you. And I'm asking your higher selves to connect with that and allow your conscious mind to be aware of this presence working in your life right now to help you through a time of great change. We know that in chaos there is always opportunity for growth. It seems like most of you are in a good place, a safe place. Your basic needs are met. That's wonderful. And we don't want to miss the opportunity to grow and change when all the planets, all the galaxies, all of the entities are aligned to help us move through this portal into something even better, even greater. And so each of us has a purpose in helping this planet to shift, and we must do it for ourselves first. Let's begin our meditation with a conscious awareness of what's around you. We know perspective is everything. And there are days when you can look around at your environment and see clutter and see things that need fixing and things you wish were slightly different and feel down about that. Or you can come home and be in a great spirit and see beauty and blessings. So I want you to not force it. I want you to just look around at your environment right now and just notice whether your mind is naturally flowing in the positive or critical mode. Okay. So first, observing. We don't need to force ourselves to be positive. Okay? We want to acknowledge what is bothering us and what we would like to change. So make a note of it, make a mental note. Oh, I really want to make the bed later. Whatever it is, do the dishes. Make a note and then keep going until you find blessings, until you start to realize how much you have. And take a deep breath when you're there. Take a deep breath in gratitude for how much you have and how blessed you are. And I encourage you to find a few things that you're truly grateful for. Our gratitude increases when we pinpoint it, when we can say, oh, I'm so grateful for my life. But I want you to tell yourself, you can say it out loud. I want you to say out loud, I am so grateful for that lamp. I am so grateful for my comfortable bed. I want you to say at least 3 things that you are grateful for. So I am so grateful for whatever you see in your environment, whatever you can truly feel grateful for right now. And after each positive statement, take another deep breath. So you breathe it into all your cells, breathing it into your mind and your body and your spirit. Breathing in and letting go. As you feel your heart center opening up and having this gratitude flowing, I invite you to close your eyes and take another deep breath, still aware of your physical surroundings. Those of you who are great at visualizing, maybe seeing your environment with your eyes closed and breathing it in, because now I want you to feel your space. I want you to feel the energy. Feel it and breathe it in. Again, gratitude for the safe place you have, for the blessings, for the abundance, for your material possessions. It's best to appreciate them. What makes your life more comfortable to be in human form. It's okay to enjoy those things. So breathing in good feeling, letting go on the out breath. And you can affirm right here, I am so grateful for my safety and security. I am so grateful for my safety and security. And then affirming, I am enough and I have enough. I am enough and I have enough. And so now I want to invite you to come into a beautiful space in nature with me. I'm going to create a picture for you. If you're an advanced student, go ahead and allow it to morph into what your spirit wants it to be. I want you to see a green meadow, a beautiful, luscious green meadow. And there are wildflowers that from a distance you just see carpets of beautiful color. You see a carpet of white and a carpet of purple, carpet of orange. And I want you to move now through this meadow, just walking easily, gracefully. And as you get closer and closer to the flowers, you see them individually. You see their beauty, such beauty. And you see the colors all around you are so rich and vibrant. So take a deep breath in, just breathe in the beautiful colors and the vibrancy of these colors. Breathe it in. So I want you to find some flowers that are red, some beautiful red flowers that are growing out here in the field. And find those flowers and connect with those flowers and breathe in that beautiful red energy. And as you do that, we know and affirm that red energy is going into that base root chakra. It's healing your energy field there. You don't even have to make it so. Just enjoy the vibration, the beauty, the brilliance of these flowers. And then you notice some orange flowers, beautiful color of orange. So vibrant, as if they're on fire. And you get closer and you touch them and appreciate them. And breathe in that beautiful orange vibration. And know it's going where it is needed. Breathing it into your energy field, into your sacral chakra. Breathing it in. allowing your body to receive what it needs. Then next, finding these cheery yellow flowers. Such a joy to see them, and looking at the yellow flowers, you move towards them, appreciating their vibrancy and the delicateness of these flowers. Then breathing in that yellow energy, breathing it into your solar plexus. On your out breath, feel yourself relaxing. I want you to blow out any tension as you allow yourself to enjoy this process now. Look at the green fields. Look at this fertile green earth and the green leaves on trees in the not so distant hills. And breathe in that green energy into your heart center. Breathe it in, and again on that out breath, just letting go of anything negative, toxic that you can just easily release. And blow it away, letting it go. Looking up at a beautiful blue sky. Robin's egg blue above you. Breathe in the blue energy. And it's so expansive, beautiful. Maybe a few puffy white clouds moving across the sky. I want you to absorb that blue energy with your next breath and bring it into the throat. Breathing into the throat center and also into the higher heart. Into the higher heart. Okay, up in your chest above your heart center, the higher heart and the throat, taking in the blue energies. And relaxing your shoulders on this out breath, relaxing the shoulders and your back, any tension you've been holding in there, just let it go, let it melt away. Letting it go. Looking at some flowers that are purple, a beautiful shade of purple, some indigo shades, some violet shades, all different colors and scents. You can smell the flowers. Deep, deep bluish purples up to a light lavender. And we breathe in that beautiful vibration. Breathe it into your third eye. Breathe it into the crown of your head. And just allowing your higher mind to open up now. Opening up to divine mind. And breathe it in, breathe it in. Relaxing completely. As you look around the meadow now, you see a little path, just a little path cutting through the grass. It's a little dirt path, very narrow, and joyfully surrounded by all the beautiful wildflowers. You follow this path. Follow the path down a little hill, and you can hear a stream, hear some water flowing not too far away. And following that sound and following the path, you make your way until you come to the stream. Very clear water flowing over the rocks. And following that stream, going downstream just a little ways along the side of the stream, the path continues. And so it's easy for you to follow the stream, enjoying the healing, relaxing sound of the water as you go. And focused on the rocks in the stream. And stopping for a minute just to be with that, be with the water. And you notice now that the path continues across the stream. That there is a very, very narrow path with some rocks upon it that leads into some woods across the stream. So you find your footing on a couple of stones that allow you to cross the stream easily. And placing your feet on those rocks mindfully and pausing as you cross the stream to contemplate the journey that's before you. Not able to see exactly where the path leads, yet you feel that calling in your heart, encouraging you to continue into the forest. Following the path now into the woods, the sunlight becoming more dim from the thickness of the forest. All the trees that are here causing it to be a bit more damp and dark. Yet there is something encouraging. You know there is great insight to be found when you follow your path. And the path is leading uphill, becoming a little rockier as you go. But you see now there is a clearing up ahead. And so you persevere, relaxing now and then to catch your breath. For towards the end it gets steeper and steeper. And you come now to a clearing. It's almost as if you have reached the top of a mountain. You look around in amazement at the beautiful views there before you. And up just before you is a place to sit and rest. So you take a few more steps to sit down, relax, taking in the views and the beauty all around you. You take in what is around you, and the vista, the views, and the beauty of the earth all around you. Your mind and your heart are open. You're at peace and relaxed. And you hear something behind you coming out of another place in the woods. There is a presence as one of your guides is approaching you. You feel their energy. You sense their presence. And know that you are loved and supported. A part of you is excited about this opportunity to connect with this particular guide. It is one of your spirit guides. Now they come before you and you see them standing there. And taking another deep breath, you take in their appearance and may just know deep inside who this is. You may recognize them, and you know they have been with you for a long, long time, many lifetimes. And they may tell you how many lifetimes, or show you with numbers how long you have been sharing and caring for one another. And they have come to help you through some turbulent times on this earth planet. They would like to help you understand what you need to learn at this time. And so they make a place to sit to sit with you. And you are open and receptive to their wisdom. And they may speak to you or show you through visions, memories, pictures, or you may just know as you allow yourself to recognize the lessons you have already learned throughout your many years here on Mother Earth. And they remind you of the lessons that have been repeating and show you how far you have come, how much you have grown through those particular lessons. And then they are able to show you, describe to you exactly what you need to learn during this very important year of 2020. They have the answers you are seeking so that your vision will be clear and you will be able to lovingly course correct yourself on your path. And they let you know how they will show up in your life to remind you a feeling, a word or two that will come to your mind or show up in your life to help you stay awake and aware of what is yours to learn. And so this particular spirit guide is in your life to help you learn. And they hold the book of answers. They know the tests you've already been given and what is challenging you at this time. And they will guide you each day in understanding. But now they need to send you further up the path, for there is another entity, another guide that would like to speak with you at this time. And so they point out where the path continues. Now there is even more mountain to climb. And they point you in the right direction up the path and encourage you to continue. And that there will be more love and support further on. Thanking them, feeling gratitude in your heart, knowing they are with you every day. You continue now and make your way up the rocky path, up the mountain, climbing even higher now into mountainous terrain, anticipating the one that is waiting for you at the summit. Not hesitating, but confidently moving steadily on. And coming around a corner, you see the plateau and the summit which you have been seeking. And at this place, there is a beautiful angelic presence that is waiting for you here, with light streaming all around them and from within them. They radiate love, peace, harmony, beauty. And as you approach this beautiful angel, you feel that loving vibration in your own energy field. You breathe it in and soak it up, allowing it to move in and through every cell of your being. For this energy is helping you remember all that you are, all that you came to be. This angel is your angel of personal transformation. They are here to help you through change. They are here to help you move through the shift. And they know your heart. They know your soul. They know what is hurting, what is difficult, and what it is you truly desire to experience. They put their energetic hands on your heart center, and they reach in and remove something from your heart, an old pain, an old hurt, an old wound. They take it out, and in their hands, they heal it, they change it. It becomes pure and golden and beautiful. And then they place this beautiful golden energy in your heart space. Saying to you, remember. Remember who you are. They are here to help you remember your purpose, so that you may shine your light of truth and share your true vision with others to help them shift. They bring to your mind, through visions and words, moments in this lifetime and others when you have truly been in your purpose, living at your highest vibration. They show you where you have been channeling this great, beautiful energy, allowing it to stream in and through your physical presence for others on the earth and for the earth herself. They show you moments to come in your future when you will be sharing this beautiful vibration that is you, and helping to change and shape the world. And while these visions are brought to your mind, and a knowing is deep in your heart of what is yours to do, they are also healing your solar plexus, removing any blocks or fears that have been placed in there by well-intentioned other humans. They remove from your sacral chakra fears and blocks that you placed in yourself through self-doubt and low self-esteem. They are removing blocks and fears in your root chakra and worries and concerns you have had for your survival. They remove all blocks and fears from your mental body, all blocks and fears that would prevent you from fully embracing and remembering all that you came to be. They are removing blocks and fears from your emotional body. A fear of being hurt and memories of hurt and pain. They are removing blocks and fears from your physical body and bringing healing to those parts of yourself that are resistant to change. And they activate your spiritual body to be in charge once again. And their radiant, crystal clear eyes look into yours, penetrating into your soul. And you know who you are. You remember what your commitment was before you incarnated. And you breathe it into your mind. You breathe it into your emotions. And you breathe this truth into your body. The angel of your own personal transformation embraces you, enfolds you in their divine presence. And whispers in your ear, you are wholly free. You are wholly free to be all that you came to be. And they turn you around now and escort you back to the trail and encourage you to return awake and aware. And looking back just once to thank them, to absorb more of that loving presence. And then you begin down the trail, moving easily and swiftly now, coming back around the corner and returning back to the first plateau where your spirit guide is there, smiling, proud of you, and ready to return with you to the here and now. And so your spirit guide follows you down the rest of the path, back through the woods, and back to the stream where they stop at the edge of the stream. And you cross back over the stream, finding the footpath leading you back into the meadow. In the meadow, see the colors of the flowers, breathing it in, absorbing all that is here for you. And taking 2 more deep breaths in, integrating all into the here and now. And your last deep, deep breath, coming fully present into your physical body and wiggling your toes, stretching your arms, rolling your neck, relaxing your shoulders, coming back now, allowing yourself to be in remembrance of all that you need to know. I encourage you as you return to reach for pen and paper. Get out a journal and write down your experience. Also, I would love to hear from you. You can email me about your experience, catrunningelk@gmail.com. I want you to get as much out of this as you possibly can. Be sure to subscribe. I want to also remind you that I do a live guided meditation with some light coaching. So follow that link to get more information on how to call in and join me and other spiritual seekers every Sunday night. Thanks so much for participating, for being on this path with me. I look forward to hearing from you and working with you again soon.